Beneath the canopy of an ancient forest, the unthinkable unfolds. A majestic deer, a creature of elegance and grace, stumbles through the underbrush, its slender legs trembling with each step. But something is dreadfully wrong. Marring its once pristine hide is a grotesque, oozing wound, a horrific testament to nature's darker side. Emerging from this gaping, festering sore are clusters of barnacles, their ghastly, crustaceous forms clinging relentlessly to the deer's flesh. The stark juxtaposition of delicate fur and monstrous, armored invaders creates an image that is as unsettling as it is captivating. Barnacle infestation, a term one might associate with oceanic creatures and salty tides, finds a macabre twist when inflicted upon a terrestrial being. These tenacious crustaceans, known for their uncanny ability to attach to hard surfaces, have somehow found a way to defy their marine origins. Barnacles, belonging to the subphylum Crustacea, are usually found on the undersides of boats or the rocky facades of coastal cliffs. Yet, in an aberrant and nightmarish dance of parasitism, they have latched onto this unfortunate deer. It is not a harmonious relationship. The barnacles inflict great pain and suffering, their sharp calcified shells digging deep into the deer's flesh, causing infection and sepsis. The deer, in a desperate attempt to rid itself of these invaders, rubs and scratches against trees. But this only exacerbates the wound, creating a vicious cycle of agony. As we delve deeper into the mechanics of this grotesque phenomenon, we find that barnacles utilize specialized adhesive glands to cement themselves to their host. Their grip. In the dim light of a fading day, our story begins in a world where the raw and unrelenting forces of nature collide. Imagine, if you will, a solitary wolf, a majestic creature cloaked in a tapestry of darkness and shadows. But this is no ordinary wolf. This is a survivor marked by a horrific honeycomb of wounds, an intricate network of scars that tell a tale of battle and suffering. Each wound, like a portal into its dark past, is a reminder of the relentless struggles it faces on the unforgiving tundra. The very air is thick with an unsettling tension as the wolf limps through the underbrush, its spirit unbroken, yet marred by the cruel realities of life in the wild. But what lurks beneath the surface of this tragic panorama? Upon closer inspection, we discover an even more disturbing facet of its plight, a barnacle infestation. In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down and the air shimmers with heat, a creature of majestic beauty roams. The white lion, a rare and ethereal being, is often seen as a symbol of purity and strength. But today, we delve into a darker tale, one that reveals the fragility of life and the harsh realities of nature. As we follow the path of this magnificent beast, we are met with a shocking sight, a horrific wound, a gaping hole in its side, teeming with a grotesque infestation of insects. This is not just a story of survival, it is a chilling reminder of the relentless cycle of life and death that plays out in the wild. The white lion, with its striking coat and piercing blue eyes, is a sight to behold. Yet, as we draw closer, the beauty fades, replaced by a scene that is both disturbing and fascinating. The wound, a festering mass, is a breeding ground for a multitude of insects. Flies buzz incessantly, their wings a blur as they flit about, drawn to the scent of decay. Maggots wriggle and squirm, feasting on the lion's flesh. Their pale body is a stark contrast against the rich tawny color of the surrounding grass. This is nature in its rawest form, a brutal reminder that life often thrives in the most unexpected and grotesque ways. Insects, often overlooked in the grand tapestry of the animal kingdom, play a crucial role in the ecosystem. They are nature's recyclers, breaking down organic matter and returning nutrients to the soil. However, in this case, their presence is a double-edged sword. While they contribute to the cycle of life, they also signify a deeper problem. The white lion's wound is not merely a result of a battle with another predator. It is a symptom of a larger issue, one that speaks to the fragility of wildlife in a world increasingly dominated by human activity. As we explore the intricacies of this infestation, we uncover the science behind it. The wound, likely caused by a sharp object or a rival lion, has become a perfect environment for insects to thrive. Flies, particularly the blowfly, are attracted to the smell of the open wound, laying their eggs in the moist tissue. Within hours, these eggs hatch into maggots, which begin to consume the lion's flesh, accelerating the decomposition process. This gruesome banquet is not just a feast for the insects. It is a race against time for the lion. If left untreated, the infestation can lead to severe infection, sepsis, in the heart of a dense forest, where sunlight barely pierces the thick canopy. A deer stands frozen, its graceful form marred by a grotesque sight that would send shivers down the spine of even the most stoic observer. This deer, once a symbol of beauty and tranquility, now bears a horrific barnacle wound, a testament to nature's darker side. The barnacles, hard-shelled creatures typically associated with the ocean, have found a most unexpected host. These crustaceans, known for their tenacity, have latched onto the deer's skin, creating an unsettling patchwork of white and gray that contrasts starkly with the rich brown of its fur. Each barnacle, resembling a miniature fortress, digs into the flesh, feeding on the host's nutrients while simultaneously causing pain and distress. The wound is not just a physical affliction, it is a haunting reminder of nature's relentless cycle of life and death, a drama unfolding in the shadows of the woods. As we delve deeper into the phenomenon of barnacle infestation, we uncover the unsettling truth behind this macabre relationship. Barnacles typically thrive in marine environments, but certain species have adapted to life on land, seeking out creatures like the deer as unwitting hosts. The process begins when barnacle larvae, microscopic and hungry, latch onto the deer's skin, finding a warm and moist environment to grow. Over time, they develop into hard, shell-like structures that can cause